Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world for now. Let's start with today's news. Alright, so it no longer be secret again, say Arsenal don't play 2-2 draw with this Tottenham Hotspur. Even our legend Emmanuel Petit even predict them saying a 2-2 in the sea. Now, what are the matters arising from the match? So when the match starts, we were a bit shocked because we don't see some of our favorite players. For example, nobody expected Trossard not to start the match. So as you don't see Trossard for the lineup, the way Arteta can set up, a couple Gabriel Jesus on the flank, couple Vicario on the top 9 row. So we play, we score our own goal, we created chances, but we missed so many chances. But the major issues for the game, now when we score 2-1, at least, even the first goal we then score self, we feel say maybe Saka supposed to hold Medicine turn Saka easily. He turn him, he square play to Son. Even the Son win square play self. 3 defenders in there were supposed to collect that ball, but unfortunately, Son just knocked the ball knocked back, enter. 1-1. Okay, we score penalty. Second goal, Jorginho. Why Jorginho will make that kind of expensive errors? People dey para for Jorginho because that kind of error when you do, you know, really makes sense. Yet. So, but well, it is what it is. And even said the major concern for many Arsenal fans, especially me. Make I talk for myself. The major concern for me, where I go really say I blame Arteta now starting Vicario in the top 9. Why you don't put Gabriel Jesus there? Maybe carry Vicario put for bench, put in a Nelson to replace Trossard when no day. At least for trial. Now we are talking from the power of hindsight because of the way the outcome come as I will not get our desired outcome. So now we don't play the game of what if. So if he play Nelson for that flank, what could have happened? That's the way me I said. Okay, now apart from that, even when the match don't go on, because for me personally, I felt Vicario no did the game. Was supposed to come out Vicario. Why he can't come out Gabriel Jesus? Can't keep Vicario. I could have left Gabriel Jesus there and brought out Vicario. So many people share the same line of thoughts, saying that the way they said because Vicario no really did that game. Even the previous game itself, I think the game against Everton, he had like 10 touches. This time around, it be like saying Vicario don't lose form. He no really did for game again. So I don't know. For me personally, I think that is one of the mistakes or the mistake with me I see where Arteta make for that match, keeping Vicario and bringing out Gabriel Jesus. Or let's maybe they want to tell us say Gabriel Jesus get injury because if they are not saying that, then why leave Vicario and bring out Jesus? Like it don't make any sense to me. But at the end of the day, I don't know when I see some points from which they bring. I go to Native subscribe to the thoughts of bringing out Gabriel Jesus and leaving Vicario because Vicario when they live there, what was it doing? Because this sports side, they were very physical. And when we don't have a Thomas Partey in the middle of the park, we don't have a Declan Rice, what could we have done? Because second half, immediately first half finish, when the year say Declan Rice get injury, say no Conte, that one can make everything more and more difficult. In fact, if you watch Declan Rice for the bench incident, he was frustrated. He slapped the chair like really they have to say in day out. But it is what it is. That Jorginho, no, it's painful. Alright, away from that, so Jorginho said don't come outside, can they apologize for the mistake we make, we lead to goal. Get God apologize, someone no vex. Now waiting if we talk now, waiting we go do again. So for those who they say me they don't plan again, they're saying do mistake for that match, no me say the next match you know go play well. I mean I know they look things like that. So if it happened, I can't remember the last time Jorginho made a mistake that led to goal because they give you pass. You had acres of space to calculate and decide. You could have given the goalkeeper back if you wanted. You could have given Ben White if you wanted. What say you did there, they dance. All of a sudden you can't panic because that is what panic does. When you panic, you can't confuse. You can't know what they do again. Before you know, medicine when you even did that physical, when they call the ball for your hand. Ow, man. Say pay me, yes. Medicine to Son, the 2 goals. We just give them gifts. Well, it is what it is. We don't get choice now. We accept the apology. Even if they talk say in thank the players and the fans that they don't really reason the matter, they just try to lift them up from the big mistake when do very expensive mistake. If we see Arteta reaction going, we don't say the same pain Arteta, but it is what it is. We don't do some points behind Man City now, so let's just proceed. Alright, so after the match, for the post-match press conference, so Arteta when they explain what's up with Declan Rice, when they say Declan Rice come meet and when they complain, saying get back problem, saying don't they experience that from first half, and when they assess her for that 15 minutes half time, they can't notice say the guy don't fit continue. That is why they bring them out. Say more no, like it is what it is, sha. Now what they happen for football. If I thought myself saying they surprised because Rice no be personally they get problems, but I don't know, just they unfortunate for us. So it is what it is. Then at the same time, I think they explain about bringing out Fabian. I said that one it is tactical. You get say you guys bring them out, put Havertz because when you say it is tactical, me I don't really know what's in there in mind. But for me, one of the reasons where I think everybody see and the fact say Fabian was being bullied in the middle of the park. You see Bissouma, you see Sar, those two black guys waiting for the middle of the park. Those two men, strong men with the chopper, they don't complain, they bully anybody. So it is what it is. That Bissouma had a very nice game. The guy played very, very well. So I think that's one of the tactical reasons why I said, okay, let me just bring out Fabi Vera because this match on the turn physicality gets more bringing Havertz at least within heights. Maybe it will help us instead of not doing anything. Like we missed a lot of glorious opportunities. So for they kill the game. When we did 1-0, Jesus could have scored his own chance in balloon for the 2-0. Like a lot could have happened, but it is what it is. Alright, so at some point we can't show Ramsdale, where Ramsdale they clap for Raya for that mad save where Raya make. And for me, when I saw that, I can't say, this actually shows that Ramsdale has a very, very clean heart. So you don't get any bad blood for Raya or for Arteta. Like that is a show of support. Say nice one, nice one. Like it's part of the team spirit. So I just be very, very happy for him to show that it's like solidarity. They very, very happy for the team to succeed. So you don't get any bad blood, unlike some other goalkeeper. Because when was the last time you saw something like that? They come out for somebody, you got the clap for the person when the person they perform. Come on, I just be very, very happy with the way things they turn out. Alright, even Angie Postecoglou. So Babako come and the question the penalty when they give Arsenal. I don't say Christian Romero. I think Ben White's wife shot to our internet. Romero can't take hand. Nakam. So you call the question the penalty say why the VAR take much time. If they say they know, if not something is a Shola decision, they know will take that much time. So for them to take much time, it means they were unsure whether the guy there for a natural position or not. But the team is a natural position or not. You touch your hand. If you say no put hand, how do you know? Because they call the talk say Bissouma dey in back. Say whether if they say you know touching hand, whether the team will knock Bissouma come out. How do you know? That is in the realm of speculation. That is one thing about speculation. When you are speculating left. Always remember that you can also speculate that same situation to go right. So if you speculate, say if the guy hand touch him, or if his hand don't touch him, he go knock Bissouma come back. Why can't you also speculate, say if he knock Bissouma enter? So speculate, look at it both angles. Even Gary Neville said, come and call the support and Postecoglou say, yes, I think I see points in that. That it's the player is in a natural position. As if say if na Manchester United that happen to now, you know, with the shout penalty. You know, so this is fun, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, the VAR team asked the referee Robert Jones to go and look at the monitor. Say, so go see for himself. He go see him, the play. Something that was obvious, a penalty. The guy just come blow him, and Saka said they very, very calm under all the whole pressure because to play penalty for no debut. That's why Saka just take the safest option, just play and go center. If I dive go, Saka score all of a sudden. The team took like maybe 58 seconds. I mean, how many seconds before you know, Jorginho do mistake, they equalize. Team pay me die, but it is what it is, yeah. Alright, so I thought I come and talk about Trossard. Going to give us what to make Trossard not really play. Come talk for training ahead of the match. Say Trossard get muscle tightness, so for that reason he could not play. In short, the way we if the our players play, I don't see how we no go prepare this Tottenham because you see that our left flank. That place was dead. Nothing they happened that place because then the second best person for use Trossard is missing. The third next person who have for things they go put Naomi Nelson, who is a natural winger. We need somebody that has pace to stretch the fullbacks. Pedro Porro was just enjoying there. We need somebody to stretch him and take him on the run. Now what we need? Then on the right, Saka handled the doggy. After the doggy collect that yellow card, the guy can't calm down. You know really they put body too much. Maybe go collect red card. So I think playing Jesus. Now we're talking about the power of hindsight. I keep reminding everybody. Playing Jesus on that left flank, I felt it didn't work. That way me I say you could have played him top front because Educator had nothing like Educator would not even feel in presence. The Jesus could have played top 9, Educator stay on the bench and bring Educator later, 70-something minutes or 60-something minutes if you like. Then play Nelson on the flank or play with Smith on the flank. Like do something unconventional, make something people don't feel predict. I don't just know. This is what it is, yeah. Alright, so even JB Kadaga come and say, they talk about Ramsdale, where Ramsdale they clap because you know say after Raya make that save, camera come pan to Ramsdale face, say nobody appreciates the good thing where Raya did. So Kadaga they laugh the guy. Say when they say Ramsdale, say they remember the Oscars. Like when somebody don't lose Oscar to the opposition, the person will come they smile, come they clap, like saying they happy. Say the person they devastated. Like, come on. Even Gardner himself called the supporter. Like, I don't understand that kind of malicious behavior. So the Ramsdale Papa said, come gas, come out on social media, when they blast Kalaga. Say, why are you going to talk like that to my son? Why can't it be that he's offering support to his fellow goalkeeper after all 19? Like it's a show of support, solidarity. Why can't it be that? Why must there be an additional interpretation to something really very simple, a simple gesture where you just do? And myself, I subscribe to the line of thoughts of Ramsdale Papa because when I saw that, I didn't see it in the line of thought of somebody with a vex. Say maybe they commot me. Like it just a clean, like he has a clean soul, clean heart. So I don't just understand where then this kind of they come from. When they laugh, the guy say they deep down, they know they happy, say they start, say other when they do, it don't really make sense. Come on, as people need to know when to stop talking all these kind of things. I'm a guy name himself come and say they slam Arsenal players. Come talk say Arsenal players actually had a lot of chances to kill the game, but they don't kill the game. So now them they will blame themselves. Fine, a lot of people will come and say Jorginho error, he follow contributes, but we created chances to bury the game and we didn't do that. So at the end of the day, now we go blame ourselves. And truly, what is talk now true because you get one glorious opportunity when get yourself miss. Like when you're supposed to pass off Vicario, like a lot of things just went wrong. I don't know. Everybody want me their name there on the score sheet. Say yes, I scored in the North London derby, but this is supposed to be a team sport. At the end of the day, 2-2 draw. I ain't end. Nobody will want to. Nobody our desired outcome, but it is what it is. We live to fight another day. Alright, yeah, right, Sept. Come and I talk about one situation, Sept, when myself I noticed. So, Baba can talk say, Educator escape red card. Because if you watch, you get when they launch one attack to Vicario, the goalkeeper of the Tottenham Sport. When you launch in leg tackle, they give a yellow card, but that could have been a red card. And if you just turn the game around, Spurs will get a one-man advantage, and who knows what could have happened. Even till now, so with the trend on social media, people they talk say the referee is supposed to give the guy a red card, like the VAR supposed to intervene. They will upgrade that yellow into a red, so people get that line of thought and they subscribe to Ram. But for me, if they see them give a red, we'll not go really complain. But thank God that it was a yellow, so that the referee no go spoil the match. Alright, so one can thank one of our community members, Oga Martins. We just send us 5K. Some reason they push the ministry around. So Oga me, anyway, they say money to bless us. Say may God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. I wish say now when Arsenal win, now what they say all of us for the joyful spirit. But as if you see my mood now, I would say I'm not really pumped up. I'm not really happy with the way things happen because I expected us to win. I never saw Trossard going injured, but still sharp. Baba, thanks for your generosity. Alright, so Campbell come back and blame Jorginho. Say, see, this way Jorginho do it is unforgivable. Say this way he do. It don't make sense because he's a veteran in the game. You get so you can't collect ball with so much acres of space and seconds to decide. Like can't they dilly-dally, can't they panic there? So who does that? Say in short, the guys blame him for everything, but we said we know say he no do well, you get, but he don't apologize. What we go do now? We can't be crying over spilled milk, so we have to move on. So it is what it is. Alright, I tell myself come and say I can't blow hot, can't talk say see, in big games you need to take your chances when they come because you don't know what will happen later. And that is the same thing everybody is saying because we created better chances, we could have scored, we controlled the game, even though we don't get some of our key players. Because that's one thing we talk say, how many Spurs key players were missing? Imagine Arsenal without a Declan Rice, without a Partey, at the second half Declan Rice come out, without a Martinelli and Trossard. In fact, that Martinelli and Trossard alone, if say them did one day for first half, second half the other one go enter. They whine, Spurs for the film now. At least we go stretch them. This one will run things with Pedro Porro. This one will run things with Doggy. One thing for happen, but it is what it is. Only Saka can do the guy. If you watch, the game was very, very open. Nothing like say I want to use two men gang up on one player. It was very open. When we say if we get our complete squad a day, they go collect because the game open. The game now the kind of game where they like. It was very, very open, end-to-end stuff. Spurs said play well though. We need to give them their own flowers. So they played well. They tried playing from the back, even though we pressure them, they give them that press to make sure so they don't play out from the back. But themselves handle their own well. They play to their own game plan and to their own strengths. Their own number 9 striker where they just convert or newly converted number 9 striker, the guy they bust net for fun. So the relationship between Medicine and Son top notch. Then they try, so they enjoy. But we self now our own individual errors then bring them into the game. Bring them back into the game. But still, we'll give them their flowers. Then try for not coming to pack the bus. They say they come pack the bus. We know how the match will be because this kind of match now Arsenal supposed to get high scoring this thing like you pay me sharp, but it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of the screen, we'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out, enjoy the rest of your day and game out.